Known as Arachnid Warrior Bugs by the citizens and soldiers of the Terran Federation, these terrifying creatures of whirling blades and pincers make up the bulk of the known arachnid species. Serving as warrior drones for their hive, Arachnid Warriors stand at approximately 3 meters tall on 4 pincered legs, which provide each warrior bug with a considerable amount of manoeuvrability and speed, especially in open areas. While their forelegs, or side mandibles, boast razor-sharp edges capable of slashing or impaling their prey with little to no thought to armour, flesh, or bone. But the warrior bug's real strength lies in its formidable fore-facing mandibles. Using these devastating pincers, the warrior is capable of lifting large objects, as well as the obvious cutting, halving, eviscerating, stabbing motion familiar to any Federation trooper on the battlefield. The presence of a warrior's mouth at the centre of these mandibles indicates the warriors likely hold their food in a tight grip as they feed, though it isn't immediately obvious what warrior bugs actually feed on, though the lack of a second set of sharp teeth indicates they likely do not feed on their enemies, only cut them into ribbons or capture live specimens for their leadership caste back in the hive. Now, a large part of the warrior's survivability lies in its physical makeup. While its exoskeleton does boast a tough outer shell, it poses little defence against the kind of ammunition and weaponry employed by the Terran Federation. However, for every bullet that tears through a warrior's shell, or for every shell that blows off an individual limb, the warrior will still keep coming, still limping into battle. When part of a swarm, this can make a wall of warrior bugs a truly terrifying sight. No matter how many bullets you pour out, they will just keep coming, crawling and clambering over their fallen comrades without missing a step.
Every day, Federal scientists are looking for new ways to kill bugs.
Your basic Arachnid Warrior isn't too smart, but you can blow off a limb, and it's still 86% combat effective. Here's a tip. Aim for the nerve stem and put it down for good.
Would you like to know more?
Despite appearances, Arachnid Warriors are known for surprisingly cunning tactics on the battlefield, including ambushes, tunnelling, flank actions, and deception, though the chances that these decisions are made by individual warriors seems extremely low. Instead, warriors, and indeed other arachnids on the field, are likely directed by the psychic influence of a leadership caste, be it the influence of a hive queen or the direct psychic control of the appropriately named brain bug. While we do not fully understand the depth of this psychic influence, it's safe to assume that these warrior bugs have some semblance of decision-making power, even if it's just to decide which unfortunate souls to tear apart next.
Why didn't they kill us?
They want us alive.
In any case, the death of a queen or brain bug has been shown to lead to confusion, fear, and aggression in warrior bugs, with whole swarms observed to descend into infighting and chaos following the loss of their leadership caste.
What's happening?
That thing must have been in charge of them. Without it, there's chaos.
In the absence of this controlling influence, it has been demonstrated that human psychic abilities may be able to directly control a small number of warriors. Though research in this area still has a long way to go, it certainly hasn't escaped the Federation's attention that winning the endless bug wars may require a more hands-on approach than the otherwise pretty flawless strategy of nuking anything with more than 2 legs. As it stands, the Arachnid Warrior caste poses a significant challenge to any military force that engages them. With their immense physical strength, cunning organisation and adaptability, The Warriors are a tough nut to crack. Throw in their near infinite numbers across thousands of habitable worlds, inside and outside the Arachnid quarantine zone, and suddenly the Arachnid Warriors become not only a danger, but a serious threat to mankind and its expansion into the stars. So the question remains, how do we deal with these bugs?
Some say the bugs were provoked by the intrusion of humans into their natural habitat, that a live and let live policy is preferable to war with the bugs.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Thank you for watching yet another Bestiary video, looking at the aliens, creatures, robots, monsters, and whatever else you're likely to find out in the stars. If you like what you see, do like and subscribe, and do leave a comment below if there's something particular you want to see. Now see you on the bounce, Trooper.